On our last episode, we logged out on a little island off Dustwallow Marsh with a shark in the water nearby. Cool. I caught it before all the other NPCs logged in. And there's the shark. Deadly, deadly, deadly shark. Bring it up here, buddy. Putting down an ice trap. You turn the volume down a little bit. It's probably echoey. Thank God for Hunter Raider. I can see there's no sharks nearby. Does this guy say anything?
Something.
Nope. Look at that health going back up. Without me having to heal. Beautiful. 91, 93, 97, 99. All the way back up. That's this in effect. As if Hunter wasn't easy enough to play before Wrath of the Lich King, it's now ridiculously easy. Like as far as like the amount of things you have to pay attention to. You could literally just auto-shot everything. At least as Beastmaster. Let's get that guy. I'm so paranoid about the shark now. Because I died once to a level 46 or 47 elite shark in the water here. I'd never seen one of these before. In all the years I've played, I've never seen a shark off the water here. It's so weird. It was kind of depressing, but also kind of exciting. Like, holy shit, I just died. I was sort of proud of never dying yet. Musing, maybe I should have done a hardcore server, you know? Good thing I didn't. Get in the middle, get in the middle. Get in the middle. There we go. Is it in the right place? It is! It's under open, finally. Bring it over here, buddy. What, did the turtle cripple him or something? He was moving pretty slowly. See, my skinning and my herbalism are doing really well. Skinning, of course, is going faster. That's cute. He's role-playing as a pirate. You know, I could probably go do those, couldn't I? I'd like to get the book, the weather-beaten book, so I could track fish as well. Or track these things. Dang, there's so many of them on this coast. Let me get rid of that weird noise by getting rid of that. There. I wonder if this is the build and equipment manager. See, what's the script to equip that? Script to use the equipment manager in Wrath. Equip set. Oh, it's just equip set. Okay. So let me do this. Let me go HM equip set beast mastery. And then let me add it to this. And this. And this. We'll see if it's weird or not. That way I can start with any of these and they should all work. see. Let me try that. Fishing and... Yep, there it is. It worked. Awesome. I like that even better than using something like Outfitter. Does it sort of build in?
Good day to you.
So I can actually remove that and not worry about it. It just works. Like magic.
Have a good one.
Now this one is probably too far away, right? It's like, yeah, Swamp of Sorrows. I mean, I'll keep it. I think it's worth doing for later. Let's go up that way. Because we're going to do those quests. We're going to do dem quests. Sometimes the bots get confused. Did they just, like, res in the graveyard, forget to go anywhere? I think they were killed by the shark, maybe. Maybe I need to increase their propensity to just grind or explore. Here. Ooh, Eastern. Yeah. I'll move them here so they can die here instead of summon. Uninvite. There you go. Now go back to town. You're safe as long as you go straight back to town.
Hey there.
Hi, Jarl.
See you around. Need help? Go with honor, friend.
This is the frogs thing, right? Yeah. Now that is an interesting icon. That must mean we talk to the apparition afterwards, right? Nope, doesn't. I think I have to shoot it far enough away that my cat doesn't hit it first. Ooh, that's right. I want to get shadowed unit frames working. The Risen Husk. Okay, I have over 1,000 arrows. That's good. I'll probably have to get 1,000 more. Before this is over. Before level 40. Where I swap to the better ones. Are these for a horde quest? I don't remember. I think it might be for a horde quest. These little things floating through the air. I vaguely remember something about them, but not precisely exactly what. Eight, 9. It'd be nice to go to those frogs and killing them and harvesting. Reminds me of the quest off the coast of Howling Fjord, where you go there on a boat. I did it on my other characters the other day, or the other week, on stream, and done it many times. But it's a really nice way to get some trinkets, and the trinkets are really good. But honestly, they don't mean anything if you already have like heirloom trinkets. So it's kind of nice that I don't have any heirlooms here. It makes all the gear more meaningful, more impactful. I like that. I mean, I love having heirlooms, don't get me wrong. Very powerful, very fun. But there is a joy in having to like work for things and having surprises where, ooh, I got a drop, you know? Like, you know, these pants, for instance, very nice pants, like incredibly good. But they're not as good as heirlooms, so this would have been like, bummer, you know, a downgrade.
What can I do for you?
We're gonna catch the big bat, right?
Safe travels.
Or wait, okay.
Light be with you. For the Alliance.
Nope, not yet. Okay, not big bat time yet. Weird, not seeing a single witchbane from the husks. From the husks. I forget where that's from. It's a quote from something. I was a husk. Is it like a comedy? I want to do the escort too. There's a dude you can escort out. Sorry, dude. I didn't even see that on you. It's weird. I have this mental thing about these creatures. I think it's from being in places like Sunken Temple and Sethic Halls, where if you get a spirit to spawn like that, they can just wreck you. So I'm like, I have this irrational fear of them because you can't kill them in those places. Like when you're doing Jordan Mau Mau or whatever in Sunken Temple. I've gotten 0 from all these enemies. Literally none. The game lies. Or the server's set up wrong. Like the loot table. Because that's a questy thing, saying that it has a chance of dropping from those enemies.
Greetings.
Alright.
Be careful.
Quest item, there we go. This should also be a quest item. Lovely.
What can I do for you?
Nice upgrade.
Light bless you.
Let's go do these, because that might get me to 37. I also want to go get the flight path down here. Do I have the ones here? No, I don't have those, do I? What are you doing? Following me? What? Stop following me. I'm not going to do Raptor Captor. I farmed the heck out of this spot up here on my Druid and Mists because of trying to get Silk. Oh my god. It was pretty awful. Okay, so this is a tricky one. Alright, so we're gonna Ice Trap. Watch me get ganked. That would be funny. Hi, Jaina.
Well met.
All right.
Go with honor.
Yeah. Hi, Jaina. Where's my ring? Not good for this character, but I'll take it. All right, so I'm just looking back. Obviously, I went 30% attack speed. The guild chat's funny. Do I go back? Because that's not nothing. And the crit rate is probably low, right? What is his critical strike chance? Does it tell you? Let me see here. Wrath. Pet. Critical strike chance. Do I have to do something for it to crit? Hunter pets gain 100% of their master's critical strike chance. Really? I don't remember that. So 10% chance on hit currently. At 5 points, it's 100% chance. So it used to be that you'd only put 4 points in this, and that would usually be enough. So he's at 20%. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. That could be a huge DPS boost. And that's Raptor Capper. I'm not doing that. That takes place way over here. Stinky's Escape. Yeah, I'll do that. That's a fun one. And the eyes are way over here, so I'm not doing that right now either. $37. These guys are not so scary now.
How are you?
Hi, dude. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's set him as the home chart or the focus target so I can always see his health right there. Oh shit. Don't come for me. Here, let's set up an explosive trap. Of course, I had to get the rare spawn here, the rare elite. That's crazy. Haven't had to feed my pet since level 32. Since the pet was 32. Which is kind of nice. I sort of miss it, but I sort of don't. We're not going that way? Alright. I don't remember exactly where he goes. That was cool that we got the rare spawn there. A little tense for a moment. drop anything good? I didn't even notice. Probably not. Oh, that's good. Yeah, let's put that on. Add some stamina. Pet will get a little bit more health from that too, right? $189 versus... maybe? I don't know. Something for the paladin. See, glittering blue axe. So BS. Yes, there we go. Where's the turn in? Is it back there? Yeah, it's back there. Okay. We're going to continue. See, a hunter is a really good first character level because you don't really need gear that much. Your gear is not all that important, especially, well, at least if you're beast mastery, right? You're sort of a self-sufficient, self-contained unit. You don't need crafting. You really don't need anything. You could level in just, white gear, which I've done before as part of the Iron Man challenge. I got to like 50 or so before I died. You can do it. It's not super difficult, not super easy, but it's doable, Using a cheap white bow, no stats, just basic stats. So anything is an improvement, right? All of this is an improvement. And chance, massive improvement. So I don't need crafted gear. So this makes a perfect first character that's just going to be a farmer, right? Yeah, he's horde. Don't attack him. That would be mean. Because horde players might need him for something. If I ever want to do Lore Master, I'll come back and do it much later. I might not even do it on this guy. I might do it on something else. Maybe I'll make the Paladin my main. Brickens. Let's go this way first. Oops. Let's do the turn in first.
King's honor, friend.
Yes.
For the Alliance.
Can you spare... Oh,
Light bless you.
yeah. You don't really need it anymore. Right. Who needs story? I want progress. I'm really, really interested to see the Death Knight area. to see if it's full of errors and bugs. Because on private servers, it's hit or miss, man. I've played Death Knight on a private server before, and it was like weird, to say the least, like flaky. I've played it on a real server, on the Wrath of the Lich King Classic server, and it was flaky. So I explained that when I was doing the hardcore challenge, like a couple years ago. There's even videos of it. Yeah, not pleasant to die on a Death Knight when you've leveled a hunter from 1 to 55 to unlock it twice. I probably will never do the Eyes quest. No, not there. It's Tabitha. I don't have any desire to go over there. I'll do that later on when I get the quest for Zul'Farrak. Like when I do Zul'Farrak and Tenaris. Probably go back to looking for herbs, right? All right. I'm not interested in doing any of these quests. But I am interested in your flight path. And there's probably no hill going up here because it's not Cataclysm yet. In Cataclysm, there's like a hill, a ramp that goes up that connects you to the 1,000 Needles. It's all filled with water, but that doesn't exist here yet. So we won't worry about that just yet. In my brain, I was thinking I should go get the 1,000 Islands, or 1,000 Needles flight path, like in the water. And wait, that's not yet. Oh, dragons. There be dragons. There be drakes. Because Onyxia is right there. Oh, wow, dude. You're just cruising around here, killing spiders. Good for you. Just gonna go back and forth because I have no idea what to do. I really need to change their motivations a little bit now that I've opened the flight paths up. Let them grind a little bit more. Let them explore a little bit more. Because it seems like they run out of quests and then they just have no idea what to do with themselves. Now that I've removed their propensity to go to Ghostlands, or Ghostlands, then
Light bless you.
You know, I could probably
Can I help you?
put Eversong Woods back on the list, because it's characters that are above Eversong Woods that are doing the weird going to the wrong place problem. Wait. That was interesting.
Light be with you. For the Alliance.
Ah, the deserters, those dudes way off. That I passed on the way to the flight path. At least I have the flight path now.
Greetings.
That's the one, Tabitha.
You need something?
Nice. I need that for the quest in Feralus.
Hey there. See you around.
The elixir of fortitude is used in the quest down in here in Feralus. Like right in this area, there's like a sprite, little sprite darters or whatever. Those
Can I
little
help you?
things that I think they're sprites. But you release them, and then you get one as a pet, but you have to like give it fortitude elixir or something. Ah, the missing diplomat. Let's go get that real quick. Follow the chain. I'll go turn that other one in a bit. It'd be really nice having, since I have the mage for image in my group, we can just hop around the world doing quests. That would be nice. Why does it show
Welcome to Theramore.
Jaina?
His
Come to
honor,
help
friend.
the Alliance?
Hi, Laura Bailey. Voice actress Laura Bailey. She's so cute. Very sparkly. That's very strange. She doesn't have it. Maybe we have to turn something else in first. That's Laura. That's Jaina Proudmore, by the way. She's married, has a couple kids. If you've ever watched Critical Role on Thursday nights, you've probably seen her there.
Well met. Be careful. Go with honor, friend.
All right. Excellent. It's not available. Okay, let me just untrack all this stuff. Okay, now that I've done a bunch of stuff here, I didn't do the lighthouse because I'm above these quests now. Secure the cargo, no. I don't want to do those quests. I don't want to do those at all. I don't want to do those. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I think I'm done with Theramore. There are more places to go than Theramore. And Dustwallow Marsh. South Shore, okay. Anton. Is the boat here? It'll be here soon. So I can just go from there to South Shore and turn that in. Then I can go do Hints of a New Plague. Then maybe be done for the night. Serpent Shoulders. What was that from? Wailing Caverns, maybe? Oh yeah, that was good. I like that. So let's save that. That's the problem. Script to overwrite. Wrath script to update equipment manager set. That supposedly does it. That's let's try this. Put this in, then hit that. The new one's in, and it didn't do it. That saved it. Yay, shadowed unit frames has been around long enough that there's a version that can be used with this game. With this version of the game. On CurseForge. It goes all the way back to like before 2000, whoops, before like 2008. That was a mistake. I was excited. Downloads, shadowed unit frames. Beautiful. Copy. Paste. We'll see how this works in a moment. We'll go inside the hotel here. Come on, come on, come on. A very particular way I like this setup. Okay.
Hey there.
Why can't I move those apart? Let's just move that over there for now. Focus target. Focus. Focus target. I'm just roughing everything in for now. I don't ultimately want my focus to be here. That's just where I have it normally for now. Let's see. Target. Target of target. That's a bit much. I want these to be like different arrangement here. Unlinked frames. Lock frames. SUF. Okay, good. Same thing. Colors, profiles. Profiles. Free. Copy from default. Thank you. Enabled units. Player pet. Target. Target of target of target. Yeah, it's a bit much. Focus target. Okay, that's good. Party pet. Party target. Raid. I don't want to get all that crazy with it. Okay, so, pet. Target. Focus. No, I don't need a portrait. It's just extra silly bullshit. Combat alpha, inactive alpha. I want it to be like down to 20%. Okay. Yes. 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 I'll be tweaking these and changing them, but I'm just trying to get a general good look on all this stuff for now. Okay, so frame scale, height, width. I want it a little bit higher. Don't need to be quite this wide. Can I unlock them? Maybe 60. Okay, that's good. Bars, no. Power bar, yes. I don't know what that is. Yes, health. I don't know what quick health is. Health percent. Color brand action on. No. I'll have to come back to some of these. That's actually not bad. I don't want it to keep shifting back and forth. Okay. Widget size. Are these the widgets? No. R's, there we go. Enable buffs, and I want them to be on top. There we go. And I want them to be on the inside. And I want these to be on the outside. And go to buffs. 2 rows per row. Let's make these a bit bigger. I went 24 and 5. Is that what I did on maybe 6? Can I change the gap between them? I like it like that, like right above it. That's good. Anchor to buffs. I like them so they're really compact like that. That's good. I'll go back to the size in a bit. Indicators, class icon. I don't need to see that. Combat status, don't need to see it. Dungeon roll, don't need to see it yet. Happiness, I absolutely want to see that. That's going to be top right. Up here, and it's going to be... I need to be bigger. Actually, I want that on the left. Top left. And then I want this to be on the top right. How am I going to change that? I guess I'll just go top right for now. Needs to be bigger though. Why is it so tiny? I can barely see it. That's not good. Leader. Master looter. PvP flag. Don't care about that here. Raid roll, don't care. Raid target, don't care. Ready status, don't care. Health bar. Can I change the font? Because this font sucks ass. Here we go. Maybe not. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Cabin bold. Thank you. Now I can actually read it. All right. I don't need to see all those numbers either. Let's see here. I like that. Our texture. I want flat. Whereas completely bare. I don't want to see any design. Is it just minimalist? Ugh. It's worse than the other one. Antibar is not bad. Ugh. Smooth. That's actually pretty good right there. Okay, background color, border color. Let's not do anything there. Chat frame. Let's not do anything yet. Default color white. It's good. I may change that. Let's make it a little bit grayer. I don't want it like searchlight shooting at me. I do want to change these so that they're darker as well. One is good. Don't show frickin' headlights at me. I'll worry about these later. See, profiles, already did that. Text management, I don't know what that's going to mean. I'm not going to do anything with that. So I like most of my changes. Can I move them around? I cannot. Can I unlock them? I'll do the text here. Inside center left. Four, 6. There we go. Y offset looks good. -6. Let's see. Let's go with the name looks fine. I want more of a shadow under it or something. Right text. I don't need to see. That's health bar. I just want to see current HP. There we go. Actually, that's even better. That's better. I don't need decimal. I think I want that. Do I want the actual number? Maybe I do want absolute. Maybe that, yeah. Left text, I don't want a percentage. I just want a single number. There we go. Now, why are they different sizes? Ah, there we go. Deviation from the norm. That's actually not bad. Let's leave it at 0 for now. Why does the one above look so big? Strange. 6, 6. I want it to all look the same. Might put this in the center. Right text. Does that look good? Bad? Just going to leave it there for now. I don't know what else to do with it. I just don't need the offset there. I don't need, like, whatever. Maybe I just need percent even. Okay, there we go. Percent power. Oops. Like, I don't need tons of numbers, right? I don't want lots of numbers thrown at me. I just need to see, you know, ratios and things like that. Let's go a little bit bigger on the text. Okay, now I want the unit. The ratio between those is not bad. I want this to be taller, honestly. Units. General. Frame. 70. I wish I could tuck them down over here more. Bars. I want the name to be a little bit more than the power. Like, I want the green part to be a little bit bigger than that part. I don't remember where I find it. Here we go. Let's just go 1.5. Yeah, that's better. Boy, it's still so vivid. I want this to be much dimmer. Frame, bars. Never understood color by class for these things. Doesn't matter what it is, I'm still killing it. Doesn't matter what I am, I just want to see my health. Let me change this. Oh, there it is. Happiness size. Yes. Tell you what, let's not do the fade out of combat yet, because it's going to mess with my. Yeah, there we go. Okay, auras. Indicators. Happiness. -2, -3, -4. Size is 24. So it matches these others, right? Maybe a little bit bigger. -1, -2. There we go. That's excellent. Done the text. Let's do the text a little bit bigger. 3 and 3. Yeah. And then we said how many characters? I just want it really simple. Nothing else. Okay. Left text we're not using. Right text is the percent power. Okay, so we're not doing class icon. We're not doing combat status. Not doing dungeon roll. We do want happiness on the pet. Raid roll, raid target. We have other things for that. Let's not clutter up our bar with unnecessary bullshit. Okay. So again, colors, colors, colors. Looking for colors. I saw the colors. I changed it once, but where did I see that? Was it up here? I don't want to like change different things yet. I want to do as much as I can from one place, but I need these to be much darker. I'll deal with combo points when I have a character that has combo points. Okay. Where did I see the different colors? Was that on the, it must have been on the individual one, right? I need to get the numbers for these things. Let's see here. Let's go minus 190 and 130. It's actually pretty good. Looks good. All right. Let's go pet frame minus 380. Nope, much closer. 60. That's good. Let's try 50. Even better. All right. Excellent. I don't know about this little black thing at the bottom yet. I might just get rid of that. Okay, frames. 190. Good. 130. Excellent. Target myself. Target of target. Frame. 350. Excellent. 130. Want these to grow out to the side like that. Focus. Let me focus the kitty. Now, I don't know where to put this. I guess I'll just leave it where it is now. Let's go 0 offset, 200. No, 210. There we go. Bars, player. Widget size, auras, indicators, text flag. Oh, it's in a different section. Right. Okay, so high health. I'm going to go pure color about halfway down. Friendly, pure color about halfway down. Pet. Whoops. What am I thinking? There we go. I don't know what to do with that. Halfway down. Halfway down. Halfway down. Power. Mana. Darker. But pure color. Maybe not quite that dark. Rage. Darker. Focus. Much darker. Happiness. Darker. I don't know why I would need any of these others. I'll worry about those later. Profiles, already saved it. Bar alpha. Okay. What aura filters? There's so much you can do with this. It's wonderful. Hide blizzard, hide arena frames, hide buff frames, hide play. No, I don't want to do that yet. Don't do that. I'm not worried about that just yet. I just want this to look good. Like simple. Very, very simple. All right. So what about aura location, right? Because I want them on this on the middle, right? So like if I go to player, sorry. If I go to player, I want auras to be on the right-hand side. Maybe it's widgets, indicators. These have to be auras, right? Yeah, so buffs, debuffs. Where do I tell it? They didn't move. Why can't I set these differently from the global? Maybe if I turn these off, now I can set them individually. I don't like that I can't change these. Probably should have been doing the party one as well. Well, I'll just deal with this for now. Okay, so if I go to party, I don't want to see the party and the raid. There we go. 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 All right, so party. You don't need to be very big. How do I make them go horizontally? Did they make it so I can only move these apart from each other later? Rogue growth. right. There we go. Column spacing. Column growth down. That's fine. Bars. I'll figure that out when I'm in a group. Let me lock frames for now. And let me invite some people. So SUF. That one doesn't matter. Sort method. Okay, frame. Let's go 50. Let's go 60. Yeah, that's good. Nah, maybe a little bit less. Let's go 55. Actually, I want these up higher. So the very edge of the screen. Yes, there we go. That's good. Excellent. All right, so I want them to be... I don't want them to be colored by class. I don't care about that. Health percent. There we go. I might leave that off for the moment. Here we go. That's better. A little bit bigger. Okay, so text tags. We're going to do this again. We're going to go 6 in. We're going to go a little bit bigger. And inside right, -6. Right text is going to be current HP absolute. He's dead. It's because he's trying to get to me. Poor thing. Okay, that's good. Power bar. Let's go 2, 0. Actually, we're not using the left side, right? We're only using the right side. Whoops. I just decided that when I was doing mine. Not that it matters. Okay, we're not doing anything on the left. Right text. We're doing percent power. And it's going to be inside center. There we go. 100% power of whatever that is. Don't care. It's just there. I just want a general overview. I don't want to micromanage them. I would like to reduce the number of characters in the name. Like, only show me the first, 7 characters or something. I guess it's truncating it. Let's go 3 and 3. Yeah. And then power bar 3, right? No, 2. All right, so party. Now, where do we do party target? Because I want their targets to appear below them. It should let me do that. Well, I can make these larger. 20, whoops, nope. 20, yep, there we go. 3 rows. 5 per row. Bottom left, that's correct. They're 100 wide, right? Frames are 100 wide, yeah. So 20 pixels wide, 5, and then they'll stack up in multiple rows. Indicators. Don't care about class. Don't care about dungeon role. Don't care about leader. Don't care about master looter. Don't care about PvP flag, role, raid target, ready status. Don't care. I'll use something else for that. I just want basic health and power. Like, I can tell that this guy's a warrior even without looking, right? These are mana users. That's all I care about, right? They use mana. That's all that matters. I don't need to know any more than that. I don't need to know their precise amount of mana. I just want to know they have mana. I don't even need to see the number, honestly. Actually, just remove that. Yeah, don't even need to see that. I don't even need to see that on myself or on anybody. Honestly. Never needed to see the actual number. Just a bar that just gets bigger and smaller. That's all that really matters. And even it doesn't even need to be that big, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Let's go 2. There we go. But I do want to see my name and their name bigger. That one doesn't matter as much. You're gonna die. Name abbreviated. There we go. Case status is good to have. Can I make it even more abbreviated? I don't really need to see the level. Maybe I could put level on the power bar. That might actually work. Make it smaller. A little tiny indicator of, oh yeah, this one's, you know, this level. A little teeny indicator. Maybe that not that teeny. Just only what we need to see and nothing more. I like that a lot. I think 0 spacing. -2. Nah, -1 will work. All right. Background. I don't see much changing there except for that one. I kind of like that, but let's just go with solid for now. We're not really doing a border, are we? Doesn't really do much. That doesn't do much. There we go. Border. 1 pixel, no. Square clean. I would like a little holdout. Ugh. Nope. Nope. So if I went square clean. Ugh. Yeah, no, I don't like those at all. None. Yeah, let's just do that. That's sufficient. All right. Again, I don't know why I'm looking at the cast bar here. I may just remove that, but I don't want to do it just yet. Okay, so as far as the party goes, I can make these a little bit wider now. And I can go for, since space is at a premium there. And then power bar, 3 minus 3. These are still too vivid. Still too vivid. I don't want like aircraft landing lights in my face. I will have to fix other stuff here too. It doesn't do anything. Or does it? No, it's not changing anything. Focus, there we go. And then mana can go darker. All right. And now, SUF. Another thing is they need to go inactive alpha should be 20% for everything. Yes. Oh, wow. They made it here. That's amazing. Okay. Sorry, guys. Uninvite, uninvite, uninvite. You've been very helpful. I appreciate it. Go do your own thing now. See, I like this. Turn off home. Now they're not obtrusive, right? They're not covering everything, unless I'm in combat, in which case it becomes visible. I can see the health bar moving. It becomes red if I have aggro, or if he has aggro. Let's see what happens with that. I may also fix that and change it. I don't know. I don't want to do everything tonight because it's getting late, but okay, so there's that. Let's see what happens. The less information you have to process, the better you're going to do. So don't show yourself too many things. That's what I've learned. This should go away in a moment. There we go. Once I hit 100% mana and 100% health, it goes away. Like it stops being super obvious. Let me reload UI, that way it saves it to disk. Oh boy, lots to save. Lots to reload. I might pull Trade Skill Master out of that because that's probably also killing my load time. Why are you there? Okay. I don't really need to see the cast bar here, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Let's change that. I do need to see the... Oh, there's the little cast bar. I do need to see my breath bar. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I might have to get a... I might have to create a weak aura for cast bar because I like it to be a certain way. Let's fix the unit configuration so that there's no of that weird second thing showing. General. That second frame called again? Bars. Quick health. Cast bar, there we go. Why is his so small? Pet. I think I changed his maybe separately. See, the pet one he has is 0.5. That's it. Right? I do want these to be smaller. That's it. It was 1. That's it. That's good, good, good. That's good. I like that. That's 2 to 1. That's a very good relationship there. I love how they fade out of combat. I hate shit on my screen that I don't need to be seeing right now. Like, I would love for these to be, like, less obvious. Now that is a very funny guild emote. I love that so much. Need some help. My gear is sad. That's perfect. Okay, so we're going to send these to Brimage. Getting sleepy. Yep, cooking quest item. Excellent. Option gal. Bridia. Actually, I don't need to send her raptor hide or turtle scales. Oh, I will send those. I'm just gonna send those to the auctioneer because there's nothing I need to make on her that's gonna be useful for anybody like that. We're just going with generic items. It's not really a big deal at the end. Okay, we're also gonna. I'm also just gonna. I can always buy this back if I need it. Bryn, you're a disenchanter. Disenchant away. Let's buy some more arrows.
What can I
Now
do
that we
for
have
you?
the best pricing. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. And throw those 14 away. Now we have 3,000 arrows to last us to
Need help?
40. Hopefully it's only about 1,000 arrows per level, and then I'll be good. Garbage. I love a beautiful UI. Clean, minimalist. Like, I would make that even lighter. I control its overall alpha. Let's not do anything with it yet. I'll like screw something up and be upset. Oh yeah, that's right. I made those visible. That's another thing that's bugging me right now. Okay, so bar number 2 needs to fade out. Bar number 6 needs to fade out. So much better. Okay. And then detail, or sorry, MBF. Can I change its alpha? I think I can, right? Yes. Oh, so much better. Okay, let's reload. I mean, I occasionally want to see these things around the edges, but most of the time I don't need them. Like this is way too vivid, but like these, I can see them, what they are just by hovering over them. Most of the time I don't even look at them. I just do it all by touch, right? Because I have keybinds for everything, or for most things. It's a bit of a bummer that I can't change the locations of these buffs. I'll need to figure this stuff out. Like I want these over here. I always want these things toward the center if I can. But it doesn't let me change it here. Can I do that? No. I'm hoping that there's like some magical thing that I'm not clicking that I need to click, right? Maybe I can go in here. Maybe I change it here. Nope, can't change it there. Can I just go in here and change it? Nope. Because it was changeable at one point, but I'm not seeing it now. If I turn that off? No. Six times 24. I don't think that's right either. $160. Let me do the actual math now. 160 divided by 24. That's 6.66667. Yeah, that's not going to work. 24 times 6 is 144. 24 times 7. Whoops. If I just make it 25, that's a nice even number. Let's go in global. Actually, not party, but these items. Let's go auras and go just a nice even 25. Or maybe just 20. Yeah, that's not bad. I can still see those pretty well. And now I can just have like an even number. I can go 8 per row. Max 3 rows. Yeah. I don't need to enlarge mine. Yeah, I like them bigger. What can I say? But do I? It's so weird. It's like there's this weird, like 24 seems good, but also a little bit big. But this seems good, but also a little small. But 22 is like, I don't know. Maybe 22? Let me see here. 22 times 6. 22 times 7. 154. I like them to like line up and be all pretty. But if I went like this, 154, then they'd be, I guess that would work. Now they'll all line up nice and pretty and then stack up in the next row. Let's just try that for a while. SUF, I can move them closer. See, player. Pet. That's good. Target of target. Frame. 45. Yes, good. Focus. Oh. That's not good. Focus target should be... let's not show focus target. Yeah, okay, there we go. Ah, party target. That was the thing. That's why it wasn't showing up underneath. Okay. Let me invite somebody from the guild. Let's see. Who wetlands? I see their targets. SUF. General. Lock frames. There we go. Good God. It's so difficult. Okay, so I see there. Okay, so let's reduce. My pet's unhappy. Let me close this a little bit. Lock frames and fishy. This one and fishy. There you go. Get happy again. Party target. That's it. I want the party target to be below frame. Right top anchor point, bottom left. Just turn off. Where is their thing? Are they not targeting something? I need them to target something. Where are they? They're in various states of coming to me. See what time is it? 11:10. Yeah, I need to go to bed soon. What are these things? Are those debuffs? Fire, global, auras. Okay, those are debuffs. Why are they so huge compared to the other ones? That's why. Okay. Let's do one max row. And that's why the anchoring messes it up. Yes. Lock frames. Okay. The anchoring makes it weird. All right, so let's go auras. Anchor debuffs. Yes. Top right. Finally. All right, so 7 per row. But is it going to grow to the left? afraid that it's going to do it wrong. And why are they elevated above? Oh, that's cute. You're all doing a thing. Okay, so anchor to buffs, yes. So for player, it's top right. So if they're 22, why wouldn't it be 44? See, that looks good. I like that. Okay, and then for target, top left. Yes. -5. And then for target of target, auras, top left. Or should it be left top? I think top left. I think it's top left. I want his to be the opposite, so let's turn his inactive alpha off. Okay, so I want his smiley over there. Yes, pet, auras, top right, good. Indicators, happiness, top left. Excellent. And then I want this to be 2 in. Perfect. Okay, so aura, this should be... Whoops. I really hope this grows the right direction. If not, I'll just have to set them all the same, and there's no fun in that. -5. Should probably be -6, shouldn't it? Yeah. -6, -6. Yeah. And then for pet happiness should be -5. So it touches, excellent. For focus target should be left. -6. Excellent. For target, it should be -6. For target of target, it should be top left and -6. Yes. This looks more organized. I like it much more. Let's go back to global frame. All right, general inactive alpha 20. Oh, am I? Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. It all fades out. Very hard to see. It doesn't like interrupt anything. It sort of helps with the immersion when you're not actively fighting. I'll have to set those targets when the party targets when I'm not just in town or something. I'm not going to do it tonight because I'm sleepy. But that was really useful. Oh, yeah. Let's go check. A little bit. Again, those Eyes of Zor just not selling. Yes, I could use Trade Skill Master, but I just don't want to right now. One. Boy, that's a lot for those. I might not bother trying to sell those anymore. I might just cut them later on. Because that's getting expensive. I'm losing 2 gold listing those things. Again, with the error. Posting at current price, posting at fallback. It's imprecise right now. Oh, look at that. Let's go SUF. Go general, profiles, free. Much better. Much better. Do that on all the characters real quick. I wish I could set the number of characters in the abbreviated version, like 5 characters or something, you know? Okay, so SUF. Seeing the face, that's ridiculous. I don't need to see my face. I know what I look like. I want to have the least amount of information. Okay, so now this is a problem. See how they're not lining up correctly? I'll have to fix that later. I may have to flush left them, right? Once they're all using breathe, then they'll all be the same thing. It's nice, I can see them up there. I may, once I have my group, I might fiddle with the group settings as well. So I can, because I'll be able to like send them and do things. God, the default is so ugly. So weird. So much information you don't need to see. That's one of the problems with this, with people's UI, is they have so much shit on their screen that they don't need to see. You don't need to see every mathematical equation of the game. You just don't. You can play just fine without seeing 9/10 of what most people throw all over their screen during a raid. It's like, ugh, it's so cluttered. And that actually makes you play better because you can actually focus on the game. So I need that. Instead of like being obsessed with looking at all these widgets on your screen. But what's my threat level? Who's doing max DPS? Who's doing max healing? Who's doing... It's like, you can figure all that out later. Look at the logs after the raid. Then you can figure it out. You don't need to see it in the moment. Maybe like a little gauge that shows the top 3 people on threat, and that's it. That's all you need. And you don't even need it right here. You just need it, you know, sort of off the screen a little bit. You know, maybe under your feet, so it's not blocking anything. But don't cover this area. Don't cover this world with 50 widgets, most of which are showing the same information over and over again. It's ridiculous. Like, I've literally seen UIs where they have like 2 or 3 threat meters, 2 or 3 DPS meters, healing bars, multiple locations. Like, what are you thinking? What are you doing? It's so weird. Just want to shake them. All right. This... fix that real quick. I don't like how vivid those are. Colors. No. General. Unit configuration. Hardy. Text tags. Where I change the text color. I know I did that somewhere. I think it was up here, right? Colors. Guess I could remove a couple of those items. Like under text management, I only need one thing for power bars ever. Let's go Hardy and then see what else is back here. I know I set the text color. I don't remember where I did it though. Don't need any of those. Let's do that down to 50% for the rate for the team. And enable range. Out of range is 55%. Actually, let's just do that. Yeah. I want to see if they're within range or out of range, especially if I'm healing. Oh, for sure it was. It's very strange. Ah, here we go. I guess this is for the whole thing. All right. Wait, what was that? Healing wave. Oh, for range, right? Okay. Since I'm a shaman, right? Hardy. I wish there was a way to determine how many characters to show. Anyway, this should be good. This should be good.